we wish everyone the best. We wish everyone the best here. And I'm just hoping that it's made me realize a lot of things living here. And culture really matters. The culture of a city matters. Miami's a party. Never turn Miami in anything that's not a party. How dare you? New Orleans is also a fun party. Why ever turn that in? New York is a hectic race to nothing. Leave it be that. Let it be this hectic, frenetic pace to eventual, death. But they like that. It's necessary. It sharpens people. It molds them into something. 10 of them. The rest of them, who cares? But LA is a den of sociopaths, narcissists. People that it's fake on a level that's so fake it's real. You're just talking to human volcanoes as they stuff avocado toast down their genetically engineered throats into their plastic bodies, and then they go vomit it up. It's important. Just like New York is important. Just like Miami is important. Just like Austin being the den of failures is important. Being a place for losers, a place for those fat bachelorettes to feel like they're going to the big city. Big mama's in the city now. She's got her brisket, and she's going to take a shot of SoCo Lime, and then they're going to play her song, which is Up by Cardi B, and she's just going to be like, and her brain, her useless brain is just going to bounce around in her head, and she's going to go, and just this mass of flesh, this total waste of resources, just gyrating like a pig in the middle of the street while all her friends look at her and go, I can't believe she's getting married. This thing is getting married, and she's going to gyrate in the street because this is her 3 days to get really fucked up before she has to go back to checking elderly people in for their hysterectomies. And she's just like, and it's up, 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 and then some mass shooter is going to come out. And he's going to see this person going, and this mass shooter's going to look at her and go, this mass shooter's going to say, I'm sorry, Joe Rogan. I'm sorry, comedy. I've got a bit too. And he's going to fire wildly into the crowd. Like a monster. Not good. Not condoning this. And he's going to hit this fatty, and it will barely stop her. She'll feel it, and she'll get a little up, and it's up, and it's up. And then her friends will have to go, you've been shot. And then they put her on the gurney. And then they bring her to the hospital, and then they extract this piece of metal out of her fucking pulled pork filled flesh. They extract this bullet from her, and she's like, ugh. And then her fiance calls her and goes, I love you. Are you okay? And she goes, I am okay. I love you. And then she's got a story for the rest of her life. And then she goes on a little bit of workman's comp, little disability, can't go back to work. And then she goes back in a few years to that place in Austin. She goes back there to see where a guy shot her in the leg while she was gyrating to a Cardi B's Up, which they won't play anymore. This will be years later. She'll have two fat jalapeno popper-sized children and her husband who tries to drink himself into a grave every night and sometimes damn near succeeds. And they'll get out of whatever Uber or which vehicle Austin permits at that time, and they'll get out and she'll go, that's where mommy got shot. And they'll take a photo where she got shot. They'll take a photo where that bullet ripped through her fucking flesh, and she'll make it her profile picture, and she'll have some quote. She'll have some quote about that, how life is about appreciating the little things. And it won't be a her quote because she's fucking retarded. So she'll take it off some Lifetime movie of the week or some magnet she saw at a friend's home where she was getting juiced before her kids got home from school. And she'll put that quote up, and there'll be a photo of where mommy got shot. spot on 6th Street. And that is all this fucking city will ever be. Burn.
Barry Weiss, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah, Barry.